Hello, my name is Julie. I'm here to give you a few tips about your HPED 2507 nutrition class. I'm a librarian here at Mount Royal, and I'm somebody who you can come ask for help about citations, research, and accessing any resources that the library either has or doesn't have. So, back to the 2507 assignment. You will need journal articles. So the articles must be within 5 years old. The studies should be on humans, and it should be on the same population type as you. So if you are an adult, then you want studies on adults. So not on cows, not on animals or cells, just on people like you and me. You'll need 2 articles per micronutrient, so that's a total of 6. And each time you find a good article, you'll want to either save the PDF or get a permalink to make sure you can get back to it. So this is the library homepage. If you are stuck at home and you need help, click on the Ask Us button. It will open up a search box. Now we're going to go through Find Resources. We're going to our course guide. So click Health and Phys Ed. I have linked under our course guide a few ways that we can search for sources. So this is something you can go through on your own. There's helpful links, including requesting an interlibrary loan, citation resources, and tips for searching our library discovery tool, which you will need to limit things to journal articles that are scholarly and peer-reviewed within the last 5 years. And it can be useful to limit by discipline as well. So that is one way of searching for our journal articles. Another way, I put a link to Google Scholar here. Why would I link to Google Scholar? We usually know how to get there. Well, if you're off campus, use this link. It will prompt you to log in. I already did. And then when we do our search, it brings up full text at Mount Royal University Library. So if you're in that full text, make sure you're going to log in either through the library or directly through this link. We have another way of searching databases. We can search individual article databases. So these are subject databases. Under the article tab, we have a good selection of them. You might be using Medline or PubMed for this assignment. SportDiscus is probably also useful. And I just want to show you how to use the thesaurus in Medline. Is called mesh. So up here, you're going to click thesaurus. So this is how we search subject terms, which the author of an article will say, oh, the subject of this topic, of this research article, is potassium. And then your keywords might be something different. So it's just a different way of searching. So in this bottom bar, I'm going to put vitamin A, which can be tricky to search. You might want to put it in quotes if you aren't having luck, because that A doesn't get picked up often by search engines. So we can see this search term exists, and there's a few related terms. To learn more about a search terms, we click on it, and it'll actually give you narrower terms if there are any. In this case, there is a broader term, and there's also a used for term. So I've decided I just want to use vitamin A, so I click on it, click add, and then in the top search bar, I will see that it's searching the descriptor vitamin A. Okay, so we have added our subject term to our search bar. I'm going to click search. You can see we do need to add our limiters back, and so I'm going to slide my date up to the last 5 years and limit to scholarly peer-reviewed journals. Now we can add our subject terms, but we're not just going to add them right here. That will make it think that we are inventing a new subject term. So we need to add it here. So deficiency, or if I want deficient, I can type both by using the asterisk. Click search again to add that term. And there you go. We have a very short list of results. That should make it pretty easy to figure out if these are relevant or not. So if you need help, your librarian is Megan Bowler, and she can be reached at mbowler@mtroyal.ca. Happy researching and best of luck.